What's going on, guys? It's Thursday and I'm back to help you win another Forza Horizon 5 trial event. We're kicking off a new series this week. I would firstly like to apologize for not uploading a video of last week's trial event. I did upload a tune on the community page, or community tab, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube, but as it was really hard to get really clean gameplay for last week's trial event. It was pretty inconsistent. You usually have like one AI that's like super fast. And if you have a fast car, it's really not going to handle well. So you have your teammates that if they do have a fast car, or if you have a fast car, you're going to be like slamming into the wall, and it was just really messy. And if you have a car that handles really well, you can't really keep up with the AI on like the higher speed section. So it was just a mess. If I was going to upload a video, it would have been like two first and a second, or like the second and a third, or first and a third, or something. And it would have been a lot of messiness as people slamming into it, and it wasn't very good. I know it was like universally not really liked by most people that I've communicated with over the last week, so apologize for that. Hopefully we won't have too many of those in the near future. But for this week, like I said, we're kicking off a new series, Series 28, Winter Wonderland, and the first event for that series is called Playtime's Over. It is a road racing event for track toys tuned to S1 spec. I used one of my favorite cars in the Forza Horizon series. It is a 1994 Ford Supervan 3, the tune-made Ford I'll show it on screen right now. It's called S1 Road V3. I'll also show the share code. I did a little bit of changing around, tinkering around with this compared to my other previous road racing tunes for this vehicle. I think in the past I've used one of the optional V8s, but I kind of learned it in Horizon 4. I really like the stock engine on this van. I kind of try to go that route a little bit with this as well. It doesn't have as much power as like a V8 swap would have, but it's still very good. I think it's just a little bit more responsive, and power, like I said, power is not as good, but I think it does accelerate a little bit more better, at least to my liking. It just feels more natural. So I kept the stock engine. I used the vintage racing tires, and I have it pretty much maxed out. Not really a whole lot more you can do to it with this engine platform, so I think it's really good. Also in the past, I've had the aero tuned like almost all the way down to minimum, but have it more like in the middle this time. If you have it more, if you have it like all the way maxed, you're going to lose a lot of that top speed. But I kind of felt like going to the middle, around the middle, I should say, for the aerodynamic downforce part of it here. It kind of helps a little bit. You don't really lose a whole lot of top speed, but you're still getting pretty good acceleration. It does help your braking as well. Because more than likely, I don't know what the third race was in this event. I know the first two are circuits, and it's just more geared for circuit racing, I would say. So I think it's very good for circuit racing. Use this, you're probably going to have pretty good results, I'd say. A lot of people aren't going to use it. It's more of a niche car. Not a lot of people use it at all. I really enjoy this thing. If you've watched some of my older videos, it's really good for S1 dirt racing as well. I think it's one of, if not the best, S1 dirt racing car in the game. It's definitely top 5 or so. Very good. But for road racing, it's no slouch. It's a grip machine. Acceleration is really good. If you're on any kind of circuit, you're probably going to win most of the time. When you get some of the higher speed, like point-to-point races, you might lag behind just a little bit on parts of it. But circuit racing, very good. So I think it fits this event very well. A lot of people are going to use some sort of Mustang, or Dodge Viper is probably going to be a pretty popular car as well. A lot of the track toys in this game are good. I have a Viper tune that's really good, and the Maserati Gran Turismo is a very good option for this as well. But I wanted to go with the Supervan. I kind of felt like my tunes needed to be updated a little bit, so I decided to do that, tackle it, and try to see how it would fare, and I was pleased with the results. Leave a like on this video to help you out. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what car you decided to use. If you use this car, let me know about that as well, or if you use this tune specifically. And let me know again if you were as upset last week with the trial event as I was. It's just, sometimes we get ones like that. They're just weird. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week for another trial event.